This video is meant to give you some practice with Lao tones to help you differentiate between the tones when speaking or listening to Lao. If you are looking for an explanation of the Lao tone system, check out my previous video, Lao Language Lesson 2, Part 2, Building Words and Reading Tones. Learning to hear and speak with tones was definitely one of the more difficult aspects of learning Lao for me. And still, after over 30 years of speaking the language, I have yet to perfect them. There are several reasons why tones are difficult to master. First, if you are used to speaking a non-tonal language, such as English, your ears won't be used to picking up the subtle differences, and you won't be used to making those same subtle differences when speaking. It's not impossible, though. Think about this. You can still hear tones when they are important in English. For example, when the tone rises to indicate a question. You hear that change in tone clearly, and it's easy to make when speaking. So if I say, really, or really, you can hear that difference. Second, even if you speak one tonal language, it doesn't mean that it's easy to make the transition to another tonal language. For example, I learned to speak Lao before learning Thai. The two languages are very similar, but even though most of the vocabulary is the same in both languages, the tones are different. When I speak Thai, people immediately pick up on the fact that I speak Thai with a Lao accent. No matter how hard I try, I still slip up and accidentally fall back into the Lao tones. After years of speaking both languages, I'm simply more comfortable with Lao tones, and they naturally win out. Third, there are several regional variations for tones in Laos, and even variations from speaker to speaker within a region. The images here are a few attempts that researchers have made over the years to map tones just for the Vientiane dialect. You can see many similarities, but also differences from one researcher to the next. They don't even agree on the total number of tones. I learned the 6-tone system, and it's what I still base my own understanding of the tone system on, but many indicate only 5 tones, leaving off the low tone altogether. Fourth, tones may slightly change for a word depending on where it is in a sentence or if the word is spoken individually. For example, listen to ba and manba in these recordings.
Ba, manba, ba, manba.
The ba is the same word, but it sounds somewhat different, especially if I cut off the man and just let you listen to the 2 ba samples together.
Ba, 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 ba.
This is the same speaker, recording in the same session, but the word sounds different based on whether it was said alone or in combination with another word. These are some of the reasons tones are difficult to master. Fortunately, you don't have to be perfect to be understood, and even sound good speaking Lao. If your vowel, consonant, and tone pronunciation are good enough, context will do the rest. As for understanding, again, context is always key. Let's take a look at some examples of tones from words recorded for the Spoken Lao series. All of the words use the same long ah vowel to help with comparisons, and I've grouped words with the same beginning or ending consonant for the same reason.
Wa, ya, sa, ma, na, nathi, sauna, kila, visa, lakha, ta, venta, ya, ya soup, อาทิตย์ อายุ สา หา ขา ฟ้า พม่า ห้า ท่า ล่า หัวหน้า วา ม้า ตา หา ฟ้า ห้า อ่าน พนักงาน ประมาณ จาน การ อาจารย์ปานใดหวาน บ้าน ย่าน ห้าน ห้านอาหาร อ่าน ประมาณ การ หวาน ห้าน
I hope this lesson helps you improve hearing and speaking tones in Lao. In my experience, repetition is crucial to correct pronunciation. So make sure to practice each word until you feel you have it just right. Thanks for watching.
เกิดในกำเนิดมาโลกาขอให้ได้เรื่อ